I'm in Plainfield, New Jersey, beautiful town and everything. I've done wonderful work with City Hall, unlike many, many years ago, they have really brought this place up. I just talking with some of the landscapers, and they are really bringing this town up the par. But here, I'm here for a different matter. I'm here for a matter of importance, the power structure of the community. Gloria Taylor is running for councilwoman in the 3rd Ward of Plainfield, New Jersey. Now, let me give you a little history of Gloria that I know, Gloria Taylor. Her husband was Rick Taylor, former Rick Taylor, used to be mayor here in Plainfield, New Jersey. And he had a great impact. He was a bigger figure than he was, you know what I mean?
Yes,
he had energy, he had, when Rick talked, people listened.
Yes.
And Gloria have absorbed a lot of that, and I'm sure she's part of his building structure.
Yes.
All right.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
And would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm Dr. Denise Johnson, and I have lived in Plainfield since I was in the 3rd grade. And I'm here today because I also want to endorse Gloria Taylor for Councilwoman of the 3rd Ward in this up-and-coming election on June 3rd.
Were you educated here in Plainfield?
As a matter of fact, I went to St. Bernard's Catholic school when I was a little kid, and then I went to Union Catholic Girls High School that was that's in Scotch Plains.
Okay, I remember the school. Very prestigious. I don't know how it is now. Things change and everything, but you turn out to be a doctor and things like that. Why do you feel that Gloria Taylor, why do you feel that she could be a good impact on the city at this point?
I have known Gloria for over 20 years. And the main thing that I can say about Gloria is that she loves Plainfield. She loves this town. She always refers to it as her beloved Plainfield. I remember when she was the mayor's wife, and she and Rick actually worked side by side.
Sure.
And their platform was community service. That is what they did. They were interested in helping the down and outers, the middle class, the lower class, the rich, the poor, all kinds of different people they were interested in helping. She loves the town.
Sure.
After Rick was mayor, she continued her love for the town. Every time I would go places in town with Gloria, she would always be approached by people who were her students.
Sure.
She taught here for those 16 years.
That's right.
And she was always approached by other community people in the town. She always had a listening ear. She always was ready to give whatever help and support she could for the common good, for the common good of her beloved town. And another thing about Gloria that people may not know is that she recently retired from being a principal in Patterson.
Yes.
And when she was retiring, she talked about all the plans she had for herself as an individual. But as God would have it, she was approached to be a councilwoman in Plainfield. And she did not even hesitate, despite her personal plans, when she had the opportunity to work again in public service for this town. She put her personal plans aside because her commitment and her dedication is to the town that she loves.
Sure.
So I can wholeheartedly endorse her. I know that she will work day and night and tirelessly to unite the community. She's not interested in partisanship. She's interested in all of us living in a town that we can be proud of, where we can all thrive together. So that is why
I noticed that
I endorse her.
in interviewing the candidates this time around, the Democratic candidates, they are using a term that they didn't use before. They're saying, I'm a regular Democrat. I'm a regular. So, it's kind of, like throwing apples up in the air. I mean, to hear that, I'm a regular Democrat. Everybody's stressing this regular Democrat. Do you know what another Democrat is here?
I'm going to be very honest with you.
Yeah.
I am not in the political circles well enough to know what the different issues are.
Okay.
I just know that there seem to be two factions of the Democratic Party. One that is more, old school, like to use that for lack of a better word, and then others that consider themselves to be, more avant-garde and more, progressive. I don't really
Well, let me
know the
ask you this
difference.
right here, and maybe you can educate me. What is the president of the United States? Is he regular or
I think he's a regular
Regular
Democrat, to
Democrat. Oh,
tell you
okay.
the truth. But you know,
Okay.
but
Okay.
again, you know,
Yeah.
that's a little outside of my area.
Right. No, because everybody's stressing that right there. They're a regular Democrat. I mean, it's almost like they bamming their hand on the desk. I'm a regular Democrat,
But
and
you know,
I'm trying to figure
but
out.
you know what I would say to that? I would say to that Gloria again is interested in us all
Sure,
coming
sure.
together.
Sure. No different
You know, whether
fractions.
no,
and
no, you
yes,
know.
yes.
So even though she may be from either the old or the new Democrats, I know that her heart and her
I believe
orientation
she's an old
is for us all
Sure.
to come together to the table
Yes.
and put our differences aside for the good of the town.
And again, as I said 2 weeks ago in the sermon, to keep the ship of despair at bay, because there's a ship out there that's trying to come in, and it sure is a ship of despair. And we don't need it to dock nowhere.
No.
In our towns, in our cities, in our country at all.
No.
We need to keep it out in the waters, you know.
And you know, and I know times are hard.
Sure.
And that may be a lot of the reasons why people have despair in their heart.
Sure.
But you know, one of the other things that I love about Gloria is her spirit.
Oh, yes.
She has a spirit of joy and a spirit of love.
Yeah.
And those two things, I believe, are also going to help her bridge the gap between people who have differences.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm happy to be with you, Denise Johnson.
Yes.
And Dr. Denise,
Yes.
Dr. Denise Johnson, truly wholeheartedly endorse Gloria Taylor.
That I do. And come out to the polls on June the 3rd and vote for Gloria Taylor as the Councilwoman of the 3rd Ward, and you will not be sorry, you will not regret it. She will do an excellent job.
Okay. And again, this is the American Reverend Zachariah Jackson from the church. Oh, what's happening now? Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.